So hello my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's review the movie which I watched yesterday, that is Tere Ishq Mein. Why does it seem to be a story about my best friend? Even she has a habit of telling me, no Nikita, I can handle this guy. When the truth is, she cannot even handle herself. So let's cut this crap anyways. I have watched many movies of Dhanush, be it Shamitab, Ranchara, Atrangire, and this one. Of course, I'm Dhanush's fan, but the thing is about this movie. Okay, so no judgment, nothing. Let's cut to the movie. So okay, the movie starts with the usual thing about a girl. A girl who is completely opposite from the guy. The girl, which is Kriti Sanon, she is a psychology student writing 2200 pages thesis. Anyway, the whole internet has gone, gaga over the fact that there can be 2200 page thesis. Well, it is a discussion of some other day, anyways. So what she writes about how the modern psychology thing can change a violent person to a non-violent one. And during her thesis, what happened was that Dhanush came on, he hit a guy who was his elections opponent, and her professor gave her a task, right? Some gandi nali ke kire, actually they use this term, can never be transformed. And this girl, of course, she took the matter on her hands and was like, damn, I'm going to transform this guy. The God syndrome that all the girls have, right? That I can transform this guy. No matter how much childhood trauma this guy has, it is my responsibility to transform this guy. So what she did was to, complete her thesis and convince her professor that whatever, hypothesis she has created is correct. She starts, getting close to Dhanush in order to transform her. She said, मैं तो काम समझ के करूँगी, अगर तुम्हें प्यार समझना है तो तुम कर सकते हो, right? Yes. And Dhanush, he falls in love with this girl. He transforms himself and becomes that goody guy. And once the thesis gets approved, he was like, no, I want to marry this girl. Damn it, Kriti didn't see it coming. So what happened was that after that, see, our male protagonist, he was not earning anything. He was just fighting for college election. But he wanted to marry Kriti. And Kriti, her father was joint secretary and IAS. And so the cringe movie thing, right? Amir Baap, Garib Damad thing started happening, right? He approached her father and his father was like, no, go, damn it. I cannot, marry my daughter to someone like you. You have to, he put one condition, like he has to clear UPSC prelims and he can talk. What? He can at least talk with that guy, right? So what happened was that Dhanu was like, no, I'm going to clear UPSC prelims. So for the timing, Kriti and me aren't going to talk, even a single phone call. And like this, 3 years passed. 3 years passed with not even a single phone call. After that, Dhanush somehow managed to clear prelims and he went to Kriti's father and whoa, Kriti was standing with her green flag introducing this guy to every family and friends. And there comes Dhanush. He saw her. So Dhanush could not handle, seeing the girl he claims to be in love with some other guy. So he blew this event. He, threw petrol bombs everywhere. And after that, what happened? He started beating and trashing Kriti. And Kriti said, no, I can handle this. I know his psychology. No, girl, you don't know anything. And after that, what happened? Dhanush was arrested. His father had to touch the feet of every possible servant that the joint secretary had. The only good thing about this movie is the relation between Dhanush and his father. It was like, something which most of us never had. And it might, make you emotional as well. His father was like his Dilulu buddy. He was there at every moment. He was strict but loving in order to get Dhanush out of that prison. So his father died, while taking him back from the prison. And after that, Dhanu went to Banaras to for his funeral. And there, something nostalgic happens. This movie tries to tie a knot with Ranchana. So the line, the same dialogue comes up. प्यार में मुक्ति नहीं, मृत्यु है पंडित. And we all become, sort of nostalgic. But after that, movie starts to take a turn. Dhanush leaves Kriti. He starts fulfilling his father's dream, and he cleared FCAT and becomes a pilot. Meanwhile, what Kriti does, she breaks her wedding, and thereafter she tries to find Dhanush, but Dhanush could not be found anywhere. She turns alcoholic, and after that, due to her condition, she had to marry Jasti, and thereafter she got pregnant, and then Dhanush becomes outrageous, and the flight which he takes care of, he flies Tejas, and thereafter what happened was that Dhanush, because of some disciplinary issue, Kriti is called to Leh. Kriti chose to go to Leh, and there this woman tells Dhanush to take care of her child. Yes, her baby, who isn't born yet. Out of nowhere. I have liver cirrhosis, my husband is going to die in naval ship, and you have to take care of our little baby. And this baby is of Jasti and Kriti. And Dhanush is like, no, I cannot handle myself. How am I supposed to handle a child? And this time, what to say? And thereafter, Dhanush promises that either I'll return or your husband will return. And thereafter, Dhanush fires a headshot to Pakistan naval submarine. And thereafter, the story ends. Dhanush dies. Yeah. Even my reaction was this. Like, what should I do now? The movie was good until the first half, and after that, what kind of shit is this? Yes. So yes, if you haven't watched this movie, trust me, you are not missing anything. Let me know if you need me to review more movies for you. Till then, ta-ra!